Hey everyone, today we're doing a triple speaker review from Soundcore. This would be a quick comparison video. This is not going to be like very tech, but obviously we'll start off with the Boom 2 here. We have the Boom 2 Plus and then the Motion Boom Plus. So in terms of how recent they are, the Boom 2 Plus came out a few days ago. The Boom 2 is probably a few months or more older, and then the Motion Boom Plus is about 2 years old. So before we get into testing out the sound and everything, obviously from my use, the Boom 2 is very nice, very lightweight. Easy to travel. It's about 3 or 4 pounds, I think. Again, very light and pretty much fills up a small room, small party, small gathering. So it has a lot of sound for the small size. So it's pretty good. And then of course the Motion Boom Plus. So the story is I got the Motion Boom Plus first and then the Boom 2. But the Motion Boom Plus provides a lot of, it gets very loud. Could definitely, carry a party outside. A bigger room for guests to party with. And of course, I think the Motion Boom Plus has a lot more clarity to it. Versus the Boom Plus is less on clarity, but more on volume and bass. And then, of course, we have the bigger brother of the Boom 2, the Boom 2 Plus, which kind of combines the Boom 2 and the Motion Boom Plus because of its bigger size. And it does, have a lot more clarity, but also provides really big bass. And this guy has a lot of bass, in my opinion, maybe a little too much. But obviously, it comes with an app and the EQ that you can customize that as your own. I usually always do Soundcore Signature EQ preset. And then I just turn on the bass, the bass up, and the bass up definitely makes a difference. Like without it, it's actually not enough bass. With it on, in my opinion, too much bass. But some people like that. The difference is I actually like the Motion Boom Plus better because with the bass up, it kind of tunes it to perfect, in my opinion. But same thing. You turn it off, it's not enough bass. You turn it on. But I feel like this is tuned better. So with the Boom 2 Plus being a little bit too much bass after the bass up is turned on. And then with the Boom 2, kind of same thing with the Motion Boom Plus. The bass up is actually tuned perfectly. So it's only this guy that's kind of like an overkill bass when I turn it on. Again, you can customize with EQ. I don't really bother with that. I kind of just stick with the presets and but yeah, some people like that. Some people like, the bass heads are going to love it. To me, again, a little too much. And actually too loud. So, because I actually try to crank it up. And I feel like for my use, just too loud. When you crank it up. But along with that, let's get started with trying out some sounds here. So I'm going to turn on the Boom 2. Okay, we have that standard chime. It's connected, and I'm gonna play some non-copyright music. We'll try the same song. I'm gonna try to start it from like a very big bass part. This is just non-copyright sounds, their YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna play a song, and let's hear how the Boom 2 sounds. So from that small clip, obviously I feel like this is really, really good. Really lightweight, travel, perfect. Again, it fills a small room. You can have a small gathering together. You could have a small gathering outside and play this in party, and it should do you fine. Does not focus a lot on clarity, but it gets good volume for the size, and bass is pretty good as well. So definitely, I like this one. It's... 129 I believe right now with discounts, so I'm just going to turn this off now. Okay, so next we're going to do the Motion Boom Plus. This is the one that I usually mainly use for parties. Obviously bigger, and will also get louder. because of the bigger speaker than the Boom 2. But this one has a lot more clarity to it. So let's actually bring the song back up. I'm gonna cue it from the bass drop, and let's hear it. Alright, so I may have messed up. I didn't actually have the volumes consistent between the two, but again, just focus on the qualities. Focus on the sound quality of it, and the bass rather than the volume, because you know that it's gonna get louder. But yeah, this is pretty good for a party. Comes with a shoulder strap, and it weighs about 5 pounds, is what I read. So a little bit heavier than a Boom 2, but still, easy to carry. And again, just for its size and the price, it's about $180 right now plus discounts. You should be able to get pretty much light up a party. I've used it recently for my sister's graduation. I let her borrow it. She kind of cranked it up, and she had a party. So it did its job. So let me just turn this off, and we'll go to the last one, which is the Boom 2 Plus. Came out literally a few days ago. So hopefully it will be good. Let's put it front and center. It's a little bit heavier. It's around 8 pounds is what I read. Also has carrying strap. Has light up speakers, so the sides light up. I don't really use it, but it has it. The Boom 2 as well. The Motion Boom Plus is the only one that doesn't have light up speakers. And so, okay, let me just cue the song, and let's just see how this one sounds. Yep. So this one, obviously, it's gonna get the loudest. It's at 140 watts. It's 80 watts for these two, the Motion Boom and the Boom Plus. So this one kind of almost doubles it, and obviously will get louder. I have tested it before. I took it out to my garage, during some yard work, and kind of like have it blasting in my garage. This one really blasts it. In my opinion, a little bit too loud, because this one, the Motion Boom Plus, can also get pretty loud, and I think this is like perfect for me. This is kind of like a step up, but some people will like it. I personally am not a huge fan, even though it has improvements. Just mainly the size and the weight of it. I'm kind of used to the Motion Boom Plus. It's a lot more easy to carry. This is a little bit heavier and beefier, and again, if you work out, you have no problem lifting that thing. But for me, just for me. I've gotten so used to the Motion Boom Plus, so we'll see if I hang on to this. I still got the return window, but let me just sort of give it a try, see if it works out. Might sell the old one if I have to, but overall, definitely a good speaker. If you don't have any of them, definitely you could start off with this one. This is around $250 right now. You should probably wait for discounts if you want. Boom 2 is definitely a great start. If you really want to just something smaller, that could still fill a room, Boom 2 is fine with you. Motion Boom Plus is probably my pick, just because it's good value. You're not going to get the light up speaker, the light up radiator cups, if that's what they call it. But Motion Boom Plus does not have that, and but still great sound and bass coming from the Motion Boom Plus, and then of course the Boom 2 Plus, the newest one in the family. So we'll see if I keep it or not. I'm still 50-50 on it, but again, it's a great speaker if you want to kind of go out and get the best thing, the newest technology built in, the loudest speaker of the whole group here. So yep, that'll be up to you. It's still portable, still got the straps and everything. But again, it's not personally for me. But again, hopefully you guys will make your choice with that. And yep, and yeah, hopefully Soundcore will continue making great speakers, and we'll see what they have next. Right, you guys have a great day.